Alright, so when it comes to purchasing a scooter from a previous owner, there are a lot of things to consider in order to prevent any costly mistakes down the line. The older the scooter, the cheaper the scooter, the more chances of that scooter not necessarily being a diamond in the rough. The maintenance costs of a used scooter sometimes can outweigh the cheap purchase price. For instance, the tires and batteries are costly replacement items that can wear out prematurely. So, before handing over your money to a stranger, these are the things you need to check. The first is you need to consider what brand scooter this is. Is this a well-known brand? Is this a no-name brand? Because scooters sometimes, depending on the brand, can't be repaired or you can't find the proper parts for that scooter. The second is to check the tires, people. Does the tires still have some good tread? Pay attention to any uneven wear. Say for instance, there could be an alignment issue or a steering problem that just simply can't be fixed. You can even learn the previous owner's driving habits. Say the back tire's tread is lower than the front tire. Well, that could mean maybe that rider or that owner liked to do burnouts on his scooter. The third precaution step would be to check to see how firm is the seat. Does it have cushion? A worn or floppy seat could make you feel uncomfortable and feel unsafe while driving. The fourth precaution step you want to do is check the signals and the switches, check the lights and indicators. Lack of flashing lights on the controls could indicate potential problems such as bad bulbs, a poor battery, or even to go as far as electrical wiring issues in the scooter. Check the scooter's stopping ability, both forward, backwards, and on the slope. You can simply do this just by walking the scooter. Walking the scooter with both hands on the handles and just walking along the scooter and squeeze the brakes, see if it stops properly going forward or backwards. Make sure you also test drive the scooter. Does it ride comfortably? Are you seating comfortably? Because if it's uncomfortable or tiring or causes pain to ride that scooter, it would be a waste of money because you won't ride it no matter how cheap that scooter is. If it's just uncomfortable for you to ride or you feel unsafe about it, you won't ride it. You won't take that chance, and that'll just be wasting your money. Make sure you ask the person you're buying the scooter from if they have a manual, because that's something really important you need to know. Even if you're not the one working on a scooter, and if you need to take it to a maintenance guy, well, it would be helpful if you had the manual for them. Before you hand over any money, learn history. Ask them the maintenance history. How often did you take it in for service? When's the last time the battery has been changed, the oil's been changed, the brakes have been checked. Ask them everything. Ask them has it ever been in any fender benders? Has it ever been any collisions? Ask them all these things, because you need to know if buying a scooter is worth the risk. So that's pretty much 8 precaution steps. If all the steps check out and you feel safe and comfortable with the scooter and the deal, well then congrats on your new used scooter. Thank you for listening and thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.
Thank you for watching Ramen on Wheels, and I'll catch you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.